Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is Tuesday. There's blue sky out there today and no wind. I haven't seen that for probably a week. So it's Tuesday, it's still half term. I have Archie, I have Christopher Malone and Harrison coming today. So is that 4 of them? I think that's 4 of them. We're going to do more dinosaur stuff. It is dinosaur week. We're going to do quite a bit of dinosaur art today, I think. That's where I'm going to go with it. We've got some crafts to do. I want to get that big picture done. We still haven't put the egg in water, which we were meant to do yesterday. So I've put it on the side where I will see it. I'm going to get myself a bowl of water and then we can pop it in the bowl or jug or what have you, and we can watch it hatch over the next 2 days. It's one of these eggs that you can get sort of quite cheap from like pound shops and stuff, but it's got a dinosaur in it. I am going to get myself some breakfast now. We might go for a walk later since I've only got 4 of them. It'd be quite nice, even if it's just to go to the park. And at some point I need to go through with Kenzie some practice questions for his interview on Saturday, just so that he you know, has put some thought behind some of the things they might ask. You know, my sister suggested things like customer service questions. You know, can you think of a time when you received good customer service and what happened, that kind of thing. So I just want him to have some ideas in his head of answers to those sorts of questions, if that makes sense, so he's not feeling flummoxed. He's got some thought already about things they might ask. Right, I'm going to go make myself some rice cakes, Marmite on rice cakes for breakfast. I'll make a cup of tea. And I've got precisely 15 minutes until I start work. So, yes, not long to get that done. I've got Dinosaur Christopher with me again today, covered in dinosaurs from head to toe. And he's about to make a wooden T-Rex. Looking good. They look like mushrooms, don't they, those bits? Yeah. Carefully taking them all out, and then we're going to put it together. This egg, can you put it in here? We're going to hatch it into a dinosaur. Plop it in there. Where's the egg? Pop it in. Good boy. Drop.
I've done that
Good
before.
boy.
That's why I've done that before.
Have you?
I got an even bigger egg than that.
Oh, was it? Oh, let's fill up with water and go all the way to the bottom, boys. Right, what dinosaur do you think we're going to end up with?
T-Rex.
You think a T-Rex? What do you think?
Because I ended up with a T-Rex, so I'm thinking T-Rex.
Okay, right, you both think T-Rex.
Let's check. It was pink on the top.
Multicoloured.
And pink on the bottom this time, and blue on the top this time.
Very good.
So now I'm doing another red leg.
Okay, you ready? There's a Stegosaurus. There's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. What's that one?
This.
Triceratops.
This.
Stegosaurus. The museum was bigger than a hospital. Ooh, you even got a map. On the way to the Romans, they passed the cavemen. Look, saber-toothed tiger. Are these ancestors? Asked Harry. Mum said that everybody in the world came from cavemen. They lit fires and did hunting, and Harry liked the stone axes. Dinosaurs liked the saber-toothed tiger. Ooh, look. Roar! The next stop was the Egyptians. They saw mummies in boxes and funny writing like pictures. What's he doing? He's playing with the tablecloth and making a big old mess. Yeah. What's this? Should we move this out the way, Archie? You do some cooking?
Pippi, I've done the other side.
You done the other side? Excellent. I'll come and stick it together for you. Shall we try and sort them by colour? Grey ones, yellow ones, orange ones. Yeah, that's what we were doing. We were sorting them out. What do you think, Harrison? Archie and I are playing with these ones at the moment. You can have a play in a minute. Oh, look, what's that? Triceratops. Triceratops. He's got sharp horns. Look at these down here. You've got exactly the same. But yours are all down here. Yeah, you've got lots down there. Okay. Fish, that's right. Fish. Fish, fish. Harrison, you've got exactly the same ones down here, look. Do you want to play with those ones? Look, a grey one, a yellow one, a grey one. Should we find you some bowls? Yeah, those are yours, Harrison. No. You just want exactly what he's got, don't you? Oh dear. Boys, who wants to come and excavate this egg? Do you want to work together? Going to work together on it?
Yeah, let's
right.
work together.
Hold on then. Can you please go and get that frying pan over there? That frying pan over there? Hang it up, Malone, over there. So you've got to work through that egg carefully. You might want to take your gloves off, Malone. Scratching and brushing and see what fossils you find in there, okay?
Ready to brush it off?
That's it. Well done. Work together.
That's why. Do you know why I said that?
Why?
Because I know how to do these.
You got these at home, have you?
Yeah, loads more than this.
Wow.
I've got like five.
Wow.
Shall we swap?
Yeah, take it in turns with different tools. Work together as a team. Are you excavating too? Having some milk, aren't you? Are you excavating with the boys? With your brush? Brush, brush. Do you want to, yeah, you can brush my hand if you like. Might be a dinosaur in there. Brush, brush. Clever boy. Yeah, brush the dinosaur.
The fossil piece.
There's something sticking out.
I found
Work
that
together
piece.
then. Well done, boys.
We've got to find the whole fossil of it. don't
Yeah.
we? Maybe I need to
Work together.
If you can't get through pieces, even with this, it'll probably be a fossil, won't it?
Yeah, the hard bits are the fossils. I can see a tail.
About these eggs.
Yeah, what's the clue?
Eggs are actual real ones.
Was it a real one?
No.
No.
These are real. But there's just fake dinosaurs in there.
Oh my
I
goodness.
found another fossil!
Oh my goodness. Kick to Pip. Harrison. Kick it to me. I can kick it back to you. Good boy. Whoa! Hold on, that shoe's undone. Let's do that shoe up. Right, you ready, Harrison? You ready?
Go!
Go! Go on then, big kick. More. Choo! Whoa, it's a goal! Go get it! Big kick. Choo! Oh my goodness, that was a bit close. It did hit the tractor, yeah. Go get it then. Harrison's turn. Roar! Dinosaur Rex, is it? A dinosaur Rex? Table. Dinosaurs on the table. Are you excavating up the dinosaurs with your brush? Found one bone. Oh, is that his head?
Yeah, I got that.
I think that's his head sticking out. So it's not a T-Rex, it's got a long neck. Wonder what it might be.
I think it's a brachiosaurus.
Yeah. What are you trying to show me? You want me there? Right, I'll stand there then. Now what? Now what?
Go.
Go! Go on then. To Christopher! Whoa! Go get it, Harrison! Go kick it to Christopher! Big kick! you going to do some drawing? On there, look. Your stickers. Good picture. Triceratops. Good boy. That I think is an ankylosaur, but I'm not entirely sure. I think that's what that one is. That looks a bit like a brachiosaur or a snake.
Dinosaurus.
Yeah, Dinosaurus, absolutely. It's 12:30 and Kenzie is on pancake duty. We had so much milk in the fridge that I said to him, would he make pancakes for lunch? And he is. So that's good. The little ones are now settling down for a bit of a movie. They decided a dragon movie tonight, or today.
You know, boys. Where is your boy anyway? Coconut.
Using the footprints, are you? Oh, wow. That's going to look really good. You're making bones, aren't you? Dinosaur bones.
Can I keep your one?
Yeah, you can keep that one.
Can I mark stuff on it?
Yeah, you do what you like to it, sweetie. What's happening to the egg?
It's hatching!
Can you see, Malone?
I can't think.
Can you see?
But I don't know what this dino's going to be.
Right, I just need to go and show Harrison. Harrison, look, before you go home, it's hatching. Dinosaur's hatching. Oh, he's going to come out. Wow. Should we show Daddy? So these are Harrison's. He's lent them to us. There is dinosaur stamp things. I was going to make you some Play-Doh, but actually I figured we could just use this clay, couldn't we? That'd work. Just enjoy making things out of clay, and then you can take some of it home.
I'm going to make some footprints.
Good idea.
So I probably need the roll.
Are you then going to take it home with you? Yes, you do need the roller. What's he done with it? He's got it in his hand. There you go, thank you. And then you're going to take it home, are you, when it's dry? Or take it home and put it somewhere to dry, because you're not coming tomorrow. Is it your birthday tomorrow?
Yeah.
Going to be 100 like a dinosaur?
No, I'm
No.
going to be like 5.
Oh, just like 5, okay.
No, 5.5.
1,000 years old?
No, 5.5.
Oh, just 5.5.
Here's my pizza.
Harrison's gone home with his daddy. And you're kind of doing dino dinner, aren't you? You're doing dino dinner, Archie? Dino dinner? Got dino feet and a spatula from the clay. You're making a mess. Did you spill your water everywhere? You can clean it up for me, please.
I'm Pippa, I'm done these.
Thanks, Archie. You've done all those stickers on your Stegosaurus head. Excellent. Right, let's find his main horn, shall we?
Yellow.
Okay, so we need a middle-sized one and a big one and that little one on there, okay? No, that's okay. Where's the others? What have you done with the others? There's only one. What have you done with them?
My daddy snores, and when I sleep in my mum and dad's bedroom.
Yeah. Does he snore a lot?
Yeah. I actually waked up in the very middle of the night
Did you?
and stayed up for the rest of the night.
You're trouble, you are. That's it. Put that one on there. Stegosaurus is looking good. Allosaurus is looking good.
Let's see your Christopher, this is actually an Allosaurus, you know.
We have some stamps that they've made. Well, you know, imprints that they've made. This is Malone's dino bones. Put them on the radiator so the clay will dry. These are the dinosaurs that the boys made this morning. They're not very good at standing up by themselves, but they're very effective. Oh, yes. Where's your eye gone? Oh, yes. You look brilliant as a dinosaur. Perfect Stegosaurus. Oh, it's chilly. We've had the door open for most of the day, on and off most of the day, because we've been like in and out doing dinosaur things and playing in the garden. But it has got chilly now. So Ethan and his mum have just been to pick Archie up. Archie's had a really good day. settled. He's just doing brilliantly now. He's doing full days, and he's slept twice at mine today, so we are just so there with him. I'm so pleased he's settled so well. It was Ethan's first week not coming. Mum said he felt a bit lost. He kept asking about us, and it was really sweet. She said they put hearts, drew hearts on their hands, and every time he wanted to think about me or Archie, he pressed it. I was like, oh, that's so cute. So yes, he stayed and had a play in the garden for about 20 minutes, and me and Mum chatted, which was really nice. It's nice now that I know COVID's still here, but now all restrictions are, you know, pretty much gone. So many of us are vaccinated, and you know, the version that's going around, the version of COVID that's going around is not as evil, if you want to say, not as evil as the previous versions. It's nice to be able to invite the parents in and, you know, say, well, come into the garden, let them show you what they've done. And because it's just been so disconnected I mean, you try your best to make it connected, but I feel terrible not even being able to say to them, look, come in, they want to show you what they've done. Like yesterday, Malone brought his mum in and showed her the museum he'd made. He brought in Christopher's mum and showed her the museum he'd made. Yeah, it's nice. I brought Malone's mum in yesterday when she dropped something off and said, oh, look what they're doing at the table. And that's the other thing. I'm like, slowly, I don't want to go back to using the whole house all of the time. But for things like half term, when there are some activities that you just can't do in the playroom with the little ones, like the crafting and stuff, to come back into the kitchen now and do some stuff with them just feels more natural. So that's been good. We've done all the crafty stuff at the table, all the messy play at the table where I can just hoover it all up. And eventually what will happen is when it's reliably warm, we'll be doing lots of the messy stuff outside. Then it's even easier to clear up. I have some dishes to do. We've got about an hour till Malone goes home, about 40 minutes till Christopher goes home. And then we do it all again tomorrow. And then Friday, I'm going to meet up with Tink and Sharon, and we're going to do some board games with Tink's friends. And then Saturday daytime is the big Pokemon event thing that's going on. So Tink and I will go off, and I imagine Sharon will be working, but if not, then the three of us will. If not, then just Tink and I will go and do a whole bunch of the Pokemon things. We've got our Pokemon Go tickets, so we can take part in this big event. And I don't need to cook tonight because the fish and chip van is here. So it's takeaway night. Yay! Right, I'm going to get on with cleaning up these dishes, and it was nice to touch base with you because I barely spoke to the camera yesterday, and I have barely spoken to the camera today. Oh, and some really good news. Kenzie's provisional driving licence has finally arrived. We ordered it in November, 14th of November we paid for it. I was trying to catch it up, like chase it up yesterday, and you can't even speak to a human online, you can't speak to a robot even, like you just can't contact them, it just cuts you off. And I was getting really frustrated, bearing in mind they had taken the money and we've had no contact. It arrived through the post today, which means Kenzie and I can now start looking into getting him on his CBT for riding a moped, and then we can buy him a moped. And I'm going to have to go because Malone is here. What can I do for you? A J? A J is that? With a dot on the top. J for jumping, yeah? He's doing more writing. He is now making tickets to invite people to his museum. Found Brendan clearing up his mess. He'd been...
I stacked this and went all over the table.
Have I found you playing with the kids' toys?
You found me stabbing the kids' toys, yes.
Have you excavated any bones while you were there?
No, the bones are already out.
Really?
This. I have now excavated a bone.
Did you brush it? Did you do this? Did you like do the whole...
Fascinating. Alan. The entirety of that talk is just someone screaming, Alan.
Pretty much.
Alan.
Well, no, what's the other one? Sarah Harding. Sarah Harding. How many Sarahs do you think are out here? Good evening, you lovely lot. I'm currently sitting here doing Pokemon Go raids with various people from my various Pokemon crews. I have mixed and matched people from far away to people who are local, and been doing raid invites on Pokemon Go. Unless you play Pokemon Go, you won't really understand any of that, so I'm sorry. The whole dinosaur thing has been a fantastic success with the kids this week. Everyone's had a really good time. I did want to end it on a sort of a big high tomorrow and take them to the dinosaur museum, but I've thought about it and the weather's looking pretty rubbish. I can't get Spog into the park and ride car park, so that means parking somewhere that's not the park and ride, which then means walking the children along a main road to get to the next bus stop, and then walking them through Oxford. And I've got one flighty toddler who's like a crazy puppy on the end of a lead. So that's probably not going to work well. I don't really want to have to take, you know, big buggies and stuff on public transport because they can be a bit funny about that. And so I just figured actually maybe we should just continue with what we're doing, and, you know, maybe next time when they're a bit older. I've also been going through all of my plans for September of this year, because children go to school, like Finn goes to school, and then April of next year, because Harrison starts preschool, and then September of the following year, no, September of next year, which is 2023, because Ozzy goes to school, and Ryan will be at school. And so it's really weird to think kind of all these kids are going to be older. And so I'm thinking there are going to be people who are going to start falling pregnant, or who are pregnant, will be giving birth, and then will be looking for childcare. And now's the time they really want to start doing it if they want to start with their childcare in 2023. And that's a weird thing as well to say. You have to plan that far ahead. If you're having a year's maternity leave, or 9 months maternity leave and 9 months pregnancy, well then you're looking at 2023, aren't you, for childcare? And if you don't book it in, you won't get it. So yeah, I've now worked out what spaces I'm likely to have. Obviously anything can change. Any one of my parents could decide that they're going to have another baby. You know, I could get told in 2 weeks' time, oh, you know, I'm pregnant, and so therefore I'm going to need a space in 18 months' time. And obviously they would then get first pick of any slots. But it's also worth me having in my head what changes are likely to happen so that I can plan ahead, because I get regular requests for childcare and I just don't have the ability to cater for it. So it's good to think ahead and go, these are potential spaces. But it was a bit mind-boggling, I have to say. It completely pickled my brain at lunchtime. Anywho, I'm going to go now. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you lovely lot tomorrow.